Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Alexis Edwards. It is nice to see you. Welcome to our weekly energy report. It is lovely to see you after a little bit of a hiatus. I had some trips and some traveling that I had going on. I was inspired to come back and start doing these because there's some really weird energy right now. There's a lot of up and down. We've been building to this momentum that we're at right now, and people are responding to it differently. Some people are in this really awesome state and feeling fantastic and feeling in command of their energy, understanding, themselves. And even if not, there's this momentum going forward and they're like, yes, I'm doing the thing. I'm like, feeling really good. And then there's some people who are not feeling that way. That the pressure is too much, that it feels too tight, that it feels like they can't, that they aren't enough. Um, that kind of sensation that can't live up to the pressure that's being put on them energetically. And I know for some of you, you may not be aware that it's energetic. And if you fall into that second category, a lot of this is for you. And some of you may fall somewhere in between, vacillating back and forth and being really emotional and like feeling really great and then feeling not so great, and feeling really great and not so great. And what I would say overall is really caring for yourself is really important right now. Connecting to your people, to your tribe. I'm here for all of you in whatever capacity you need. But really, connection is going to be huge right now. And even in your own lives, reaching out to people you know and you love, and making sure that they're okay, because it's a lot of pressure, and it's a little bit like a diamond being made, and it's uncomfortable. And if we don't really understand, we can feel a little crazy and overwhelmed and really want to tap out. And I don't want you to tap out. And so that was a big inspiration to do this and just kind of get back in here. Um, you know, Part of why this is happening is because we've talked about like this ebb and flow, and we're fully in spring. We're kind of going into summer a little bit, um, which is this ripening, right? And part of it is all this heat building and just the regular cyclical nature of the seasons. Um, and the inverse is true if you are in the southern hemisphere. But either case, we're starting to shift, right? We're kind of in the middle of this middle to tail end of the season change. And then the other part is that cosmically, and when I say cosmically, what I mean is like astrologically, I guess. Um, and also the planets themselves, and not just the way astrology sees it, but energetically, there's these forces, right? We're aware of what's going on in the world. There's a lot of stuff going on, and for some of us that are really sensitive, we're acutely aware. Whether or not you watch the news, you're aware. You can feel it. You can feel how people are interacting. Um, but like I was saying, we've been leading up to this change, and we're getting to this, really big astrological event that's going to happen at the beginning of January. Really shifting energetically, and we've had quite a few of these periods over the last several years, probably the last 10 years or so, and we're going to continue to do that. So right now it's we were asked sort of an "Are you sure?" So we were almost presented with all of this opportunity for growth and movement, and we're doing it, and we're making new choices and doing different things, and then we get tired. Sometimes we can get tired. So what I'd say right now is just take a moment and find one good thing. One good thing. That's all you need to do is one good thing. And kind of anchor into that. Also take this to understand that you're not alone, that what you're feeling is universal, that there's just a lot of shifting. We're like in an initiatory period. And what an initiatory period, what that really is meaning is like we're presented with a trial of sorts. And when I say trial, what I mean is like the old ancient kind of idea of it, that we're presented with opportunities to see if we want to do something different, that we want to move forward on our path, if that makes sense. So not trial like guilty or innocent, and not a test like pass or fail, but would you like this? Would you like to move forward? Would you like to cross this door? Would you like to cross this threshold, right? And that's where we're at. And this initiatory period can be really uncomfortable for a lot of people. So just look at, we always have free will. We always have choice. What are we wanting? What do we need right now, really? For some of you, it can be that simple. Not just what you want. What do you need? Do you need a hug? Right? Do you need, support? Do you need care? Do you need, connection? What is it that you need? And really being in a space to be able to accept that and to ask for that if that's what you need is really important. So we're going to go ahead and do a card pull for the energy and see what will support us. Then we're going to do a little bit of an energy transmission, okay? So for those of you that do Facebook, join me in the Healing Alchemist Facebook group. It's a beautiful space. That's where you can find out the most about me in terms of practice and what we're doing and all of that fun stuff. And let's see, what do we need? What can best support us this week? Guardian. Knowing that we're not alone. Knowing that we always have energies taking care of us and protecting us. You're not alone. We're not alone. We're okay and we're safe and we can get through this. Just keep going. Just keep going. That's the theme. Keep going. Let's go ahead and do a transmission. Get into a nice comfortable position. You can go ahead and close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. Beautiful golden light above your head. Gently coming down. This beautiful golden light is streaming into each and every cell of your body. It's coating you from head to toe. This beautiful golden light is bringing you the gift of serenity and peace and knowing that you aren't alone. It's allowing for any fear that's present to gently fall away. It's allowing for you to have clarity and courage. Nice deep breath. This beautiful golden light is gently shifting and adjusting your energetic signature. It's allowing for the pressure to feel a little bit lighter. Nice deep breath. You're safe, well, and loved. Always. Go ahead and open your eyes whenever you're ready. I love you. There's some beautiful offers below to work with me if you need support. There is month-to-month support if you'd like. In a healing capacity, there's also mentorship that we are opening up. There's a few spots for that. Activate is a beautiful way to receive support right now. We only have 4 spots a month available, and it's a 4-week program where you receive weekly activations via voice recording and support from me, and you get Messenger, and it's just a really beautiful way to anchor in and to have that support that some of you may need. I love you, and I will see you later. Have a great week. Bye.